Hello everyone, sorry I fucked that up a little bit. I'm just sorting out stuff at the moment because we have all this nonsense on us and I've got to go do raiding. Yes. But to answer your question, Gibby, yes we are. We are playing Rust tonight. Purely because I need to get my boys into... And we need a lot more of... Oh, I haven't got any. 18. Yeah, I need way more than 18 of those. So... some metal. Some of those. A lot of those. Hey, Anon, how you doing? Back to bully me? Yeah, I mean, I don't craft C4 in this game, but I don't need to. I got 49 C4, 1,000 Explo, 58 rockets. I need to make some more of them and some grenades, but we're gonna do a nightmare raid. YOLO fuck it nightmare raid, because I don't really have enough resources to do it, but I'm gonna do it anyway. Ah, fucking... I warned Johnny I was streaming. He's like, for fuck's sake, again. Like, yeah, again, Johnny. That's what I do. Right, I've run out of gunpowder, surprisingly. Ah, God, this is... Because it's so early white, I don't have... Yeah, it depends what nightmare raid we get. It can be absolute hell. We can make some more of them. I'm glad you're alright, Anon. Like, I mean that as well. I'm glad you're alright. I tease you, but, you know... Oh, fucking fuck that. It's fine, Anon. If you want to do things, look, if, you know what I mean, I don't... It's fine. I'm not one of these streamers who gets angry because my viewers are like, oh, we have to do something in real life for 5 minutes or 10 minutes or whatever it is. Like, that's fine. I don't like sweet, I don't... Thank you, Anon. But yeah, it's like sweet and Sakura. It doesn't bother me. I'm happy for you to lurk if you need to. But it's Gibby, I'm... Like, if this stream goes well tonight, Gibby, I could be affiliate tomorrow. A Twitch affiliate. Sorry, I'm forgetting that I'm streaming and I'm doing my normal, whatchamacallit. I get distracted and I'm just jumping around like a fucking idiot. It's just what I do. That's fine, Anon. That's fine. Like I said, I like chatting to you too. So you go do what you need to do and hopefully you can come back and have a good chat. Should have enough now. So we need a few of these. And the reason I do the like individual clicking is there's a perk that can enable you to either get a refund on what you've just crafted or double up on what you've crafted. So it's always nice to, like, you know... Okay, you... I need more gunpowder again. How many... That's not enough. If you think I'm being OTT with the rockets, I'm not, trust me. From experience, I need more. I need at least 100 high-velocity rockets to do this. At least. Yeah, I forget you're in it, because, like, it's hard for me to remember, like, I'm gonna be honest, I'm terrible at names, so obviously I remember who you are, Gibby, from your name in Twitch. But remind me who you are in Discord. Are you the, I don't want to say, like, unless you want to say, like, what your Discord name is, because, you know, I don't want to give away information that you may not want given away, you know? Just check in as well, 1 second. Yeah, X is working fine. Is YouTube working fine? YouTube is working fine. So we are all good to go. Yeah, I thought it was. I'll have to get you into the Cool Kids Club. I don't know if you've noticed there's a VIP room. Hang on, let's switch right. Where are we? I'm in my Discord at the moment, just looking. There you are. How do I promote you? Ah, bro, there we go. I've now made you a VIP on the Discord. So now you can see or can get into the VIP room. And I promised you this the other night, and I forgot to do it for you, so I do apologize, okay? But now I've given you a VIP rank on Discord, so you can join the chat. So I do have a general chat, but I wanted to have a chat for the guys who were the early people who showed, like, faith in me and, like, turned up and always were here. And I just wanted a way to show that I appreciate it, you know? And we can't really raid till the morning because nighttime raiding is a nightmare in itself. Well, like I said, like, I mean it. Like, I appreciate all of my followers and all the people who come and watch me. And, like, I've talked to the other two who are in there, and I've said to them that I wanted to do this as a way so that if I ever do get big, and I'm not going to say I am, but if I ever get big, there's a little room for the first people who were there for me, and I can always talk to you guys. And, like, you know, I don't want you guys to think I've forgotten you or I'm too important for you now, you know? That should be enough. Don't know why I got this throw powder. I was going to make satchels, but I don't need satchels. I've got C4, rockets, Explo. Hopefully, by the time we get into the raid a little bit, we'll pick up some explosive stuff anyway. So wish me luck. We're going big. That's my one just forming there, so we get to see. Oh, this one ain't too bad. I think we'll be okay. I think. Although we might. Oh, we're in trouble. I've only got 100 rounds of rifle ammo. I've got explosive ammo, but it's not particularly good against things. You saying that right now? Sorry. I don't even have an M249. I've got, this is the light machine gun, they call it. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? There it is. Yeah, the NL... fuck's sake. HNLNG. Yeah, it's experience. You're very right, Gibby. I've played, well, I've got 500 hours, 7,000 hours on Rust. So, and mainly, well, all of them were on this server, apart from maybe 50 to 100 hours. Now you get to see me fuck up. Here we go. It's... I'm just having a sip of beer. The war starts now. Oh fuck! Ammo! You fuckers. They can't hurt me outside of the bubble though, and I've got med pack, so I'm 100% guaranteed to get up. Oh, Gibby as well, when you say it's not defended, it's fucking defended. Like, I'm not gonna lie, there will be all of the turrets and all of it. Like, I've got a saying on Rust, there's always more fucking turrets. There's always more turrets. Why is it open? Oh, I think that's from... No, yeah, I don't need to look at that. It's gonna be a couple... Yeah, I've run out of ammo, so I'm now using explosive ammo, which I really don't want to do against NPCs, because it's a waste. I'm trying to figure out where all the... And I didn't bring my sniper with... Oh, I did, but no fucking sights on it. That's good. That's really good, Luna. That's how you use a sniper. Oh, actually, we won't do that. I think we're just gonna have to take the chance here. Oh, fuck! There was a turret. There was one turret. No, there's not, there's no NPCs inside. There's just turrets like you just saw. And I can't ask Johnny for help, because asking Johnny for help in a raid is like, we're too early into wipe. We don't have enough explosives for Johnny to help. I watched that man literally throw 30 C4 all over a raid at random just because we had the C4, why not? And I'm like, because you've just destroyed the raid and now we can't actually do it properly. We've got to use ladders and shit, like, calm the fuck down. I see them now. I see them. I was just being blind. And these are the rockets you use to kill turrets. There they are. Pardon me? I'm wondering where Jammy is. I haven't heard from him all day. Right, that's it. I'm pretty sure that's all the turrets dealt with now. Are there turrets over here? Yes, there is. Fuck you. What is that? That nearly killed me. The reason I want to kill the turrets is they give XP. Yeah, they're gonna be all the way around as well, yeah. Oh. Luna's trying to get ahead. Skull caved in really hard here. Fuck you. Running out of med packs, I can't. Right, I need to. Oh, God, please. Blackberries are one of the greatest healing items in this game. for the next few days. These fuckers are gonna regret cheesing me for being slow at leveling. When, let me tell you, right? Everyone took the piss out of me last level one. Because, Luna's just casual, Luna doesn't, Luna doesn't level, Luna doesn't do this. And I was like, do you know what, you fuckers? I'm gonna fucking show you. And, I finished as the 4th highest level person on the server. 4th. At one point I was 2nd. But then I worked nights for a week and fell behind. I don't like people telling me I can't do something. You tell me I can't do it, I'll make sure I fucking can. I even over to like some of the highest level people who are like way above me right now. I just fucking zoomed past them and destroyed them in leveling, and they're like, hippie, because that's my name in this game. Like, how the fuck are you doing this? And I'm like, because I can. You all laughed and called me casual and said I'm not very good at this game. Well, fuck you. I wanted to show you that I am. For 3 months, Gibby, there's a thing, I'll show you a minute. It's called stats. And it gives all the stats of all the things you collect, you kill, all sorts of stuff, right? For 3 months, I was taught of all of this, all of that, and all of that. And that, and that. And that, and that, and that, and that, and that. I was basically taught for like half of the fucking stats. It stems from my WoW days, by the way, Gibby. When I played World of Warcraft, I remember very early on, I was told that I'd never, you're not good at raiding, blah, blah, blah. And that made me really angry, so I got ready to turn, and I become top 10 on my server. I was one of the highest rated people on my server, and back then that meant something, because there was no cross-realm stuff, it was just your server. That was an L96, that's why I went down so easy. L96 is the sniper I've got, by the way. That thing fucking hurts if it hits you. Without the skill tree buffs, for example, it would one-shot you. It would down you in one hit. I was low health, that's why it downed me. But if I'm 100% health, it would take me down to 20. Let's eat some berries. That doesn't really do much, does it? What about... I'll eat some of this because chicken's not very useful, apart from what it's doing right now. It'll take a little while for my health bar to fill, but I'd rather wait a little bit, limited resources and all. I still have, like, the default trousers that they give you when you log on. I haven't found good trousers yet. I've got everything else. And I even got the large military backpack. I never find them because I don't do the content. Like, you find those in military crates, and there's no military crates in raids, and pretty much all I do is raid. It's kind of a little bit unfair, but I've had it explained to me why it's not possible to put this sort of stuff into raids. Like I say here, like, and I'm not just saying it because I talk to the staff and there's rules and I'm not allowed to show the server in a bad light. But I think you're allowed to, when I say bad light, as in make them look like villains, and then they're really not. Like, there's suggestions I make, and they'll tell me why they can't do it, basically, like why it's not possible, why it won't work, or why it can't happen. And that's fine. Like, I'd rather make suggestions and be told, look, it's a good suggestion, but we can't actually implement it. It won't work within, you know, our add-ons and what have you. Yeah, still got a couple more. Oh, 2 double booms in a row. That's nice. I think we've done... Is that all of them? I think that's all of them. Nice. Hang on. Hang on. I don't trust you. Like, honestly, if you ever want to play Rust and you don't want to play PvP, like, join me on this server. It's a really good server. It's chilled as fuck. Everyone will help you. Like, people will explain shit to you. There's and if anyone's toxic, the staff fucking kill them, basically. Like, it's not allowed. Did you, very early on in my stream last night, Gibby, I don't know if you were there, like, I can't remember, like, my brain is terrible. But I had a stream sniper last night, and I said in chat, I asked for Taz, who's like the evil staff member, who's like really evil to people who break the rules. But the actual server owner come over and fucking, like, decimated this, but like, he moved him outside and was trying to spawn bears and wolves to eat her. It was fucking great. But they did ask me, the reason I don't advertise on the server is because they asked me, they said I can, but don't announce everyone. So when I said last night in general chat, oh, I have a stream sniper, that's why they came over so quick, because they're like, oh, you know, yeah. Yeah, that was it. Yeah, oh, he was kicked off the server and banned immediately. He tried to log back in and the ban message come up. It was fucking fantastic. I still haven't... 1 second. And the thing with this server, right? Like I said to the guy at the time, like, it's a PvE server. Like, you can throw all the grenades and all the C4 you want. You're not actually going to do anything. The only reason I'm sad right now is I could have used those for raiding. And like I said, I can't remember if I thanked her at the time. I think I did, but I'm not 100%. So I just, like, because I do appreciate it. I'm just gonna put, I asked for you. Taz is like Taz has no fucking chill when it comes to anything like that, any rule breaking, any sort of stuff. You know, he's there, and he doesn't take their shit either. It's like, look, you've got to know the rules. Oh, what the fuck? Where was that? Where was that? That was an L96, by the way. I was very lucky that didn't hit me. Oh, they're exactly, and they're great stat. They do it. They're like I said, and they've made notes on the guy, and it's like, yeah, we'll fucking watch him. But it because I'm so slow, it took me a second to realize what was going on with that guy. You know, I just thought it was some random dude. I forgot I was streaming, so do you know what I mean? Where was that L96 sniper? Oh, fucking, you wankers, you opened a door. It's a heartbeat sensor. You see that door shut now? If I move, it'll open. But yeah, as I said, the staff here, like, I talked to them before I started streaming here. Because I had done a couple of streams, but I thought, oh god, like, I've done a couple of streams here, I haven't asked them what the rules are for, you know, streaming on their server. Even though I played it for like 6 years. So I went into Discord and, you know, I spoke to the server owner and I made a ticket because they told me best way to make a ticket. So made a ticket, had a chat with the server owner, and she was like, I don't want you to like constantly advertise that you're streaming, which is why I so rarely advertise the fact on the server that I'm streaming. Although the first stream I did here, fucking 20 or 30 of them from the server piled into Twitch and just all followed me, and all were like, hey Yippee, how are you doing? And I'm like, oh, hi guys. I didn't expect you to see me like this. I'm still trying to figure out where that L96 was. That one's going to open. Yeah. You see, I've played this a few times, can't you? They're really good people. They really are. Like, I've had rows with them. I'm not gonna lie. Like, this is why I think they'd be fine with me saying this. Like, I've had rows with them. I've disagreed with them. But they've always been fair. And they don't take the piss. You know, they don't, oh, shit. Oh, what the fuck? You motherfuckers, you sneaky motherfuckers. I mean, true, I've been playing Rust pretty much consistently on this server for like 6-7 years at this point. That's why I'm able to, like, tell you exactly what turret is firing what most of the time. The lower guns, for example, Tommy's, the submachine gun, those sorts of guns, I'm not so good with. But L96, M2, AK, I can hear those. I know those. We're gonna deal with that L96 because I don't want to fucking deal with it again. Oh, what did I say about getting loot? And have I got a stream sniper? The reason I say that is that someone's trying to get into my raid, I think. I'm not 100%. Those are the SAM sites on top of my raid. They're like there to protect the raid. And someone is, I'm not sure. People are retarded. I've worked in retail for a very long time now, and I have learned that people are dumb as fuck. That, you know, there are some people. A really good expression I have heard is you can't polish a turd. Just checking there's not another fucking thing up there. Throw that one up as well. Does that blow up the doors next to it? And I mean, rust is toxic as fuck. Like, at the best of times. On PvP anyway. Here it isn't, but those toxic people come here thinking they can be toxic, and it doesn't really work. Because like I said, they can't damage anything, they can't stop your progress, they can't come into your raids. If you're in a monument and it's yours, if they try and come in and like loot stuff, they can't. So like there's literally very few ways that you can you know what I mean, fuck with someone. Yes, that's another great one. I've never heard that before, but that is a fucking great one. Fine. Oh. Ooh. So there's all these up here as well. We'll wait. Oh, I've got it. I just want the box that gives me my fucking M2. I want my M2. I've been good. I got pants. Pants is good. As the Americans would say pants, but trousers, we would say in the UK. I'm breaking the Christmas tree because I'm a Grinch. An L96, that would have been really interesting. That one's fine. Oh, that was the Christmas tree. Right, where's... There we go. Chuck it on that. I just wanted to get it, you know? Debbie, believe me, I should be more aware of a lot of stuff, but I'm a dumb fuck. You should have figured this out by now. I just charge headlong into stuff. Where the fuck is my M2? I want my M2. Love explosive ammo, which is nice. I'm getting nice stuff, but not the stuff the one thing I covet. Desire. Need. Yippee, you can say what you want. You know this. I'm used to you fuckers bullying me at this point. And none will pop up in a second because I mentioned bullying. seriously, there's a running joke where Anon bullies me. It's not serious, but I don't, like, dude, I'm not that easily offended, okay? I know I'm a chick with the jigglies and what have you, but oh yeah, that's what I'm trying to do, Gibby. Honestly, I appreciate. Oh, it's still alive. See, I can be done, but I can play well. It just depends how tired I am. I make a lot more mistakes when I'm tired. Than I normally would. And sometimes I kind of play into it a little bit as well. Not gonna lie, it's just funnier sometimes. Like I said, I don't know where I've said this or how often I've said it a lot anyway. What you get when I'm on stream is like, just because I'm the VTuber, you're getting like 95% of my personality. Sometimes it's a little bit amped up, Like I'll do something really stupid just for the sake of doing something stupid. Because I think it would be more entertaining, But that's the only sort of, like I said, you get basically me just sometimes. That was a landmine. Oh. Okay. I've missed something clearly here. Oh, I missed that door and that. Okay. That genuinely was a dumb moment, I've got to admit. That wasn't a put-on one. That was me forgetting that it was a big circle. Sometimes I'm just dumb as well, okay? That's true. Like, you know what I mean? That wasn't put on. That was literally, that. I was just going around looting, I have looted, yeah, I've looted everything now in this little bit. What's up here? Oh, another one. Because if I blew through a wall, HQN takes 8 C4. And if I fuck up the wall that I pick, I've wasted 8 C4 as opposed to 3. The door's got 1,000 health and the walls have got 2,000. And the walls have like some sort of debuff that make them a little bit tougher than doors. So you need to use more C4. But like I said, it's 8 C4 on a HQM wall. I know guys who are clever enough to make what you suggested actually viable. I'm just gonna do it that way. I think that's smart. You put the door through the wall up. Uh-oh. Yeah, see what I mean? That wall has 2,000 health, right? I don't know why it's not showing now. It might have blown up a different wall. I'm not, but that's very confusing. Right, I found it now. And it's dead now. I think these are just traps. I'm not 100. I don't know. I'm. Oh, fuck yes. Fuck yes. most efficient way to do these doors, by the way, isn't 3C4. It's 2C4 and a rocket. But I'm always too lazy to do that. But in this room, I am not too lazy to fucking rocket all this shit out. Oh, great. Oh, Gibby, this is gonna be awkward. Alright, that's electrical, don't care. That's... There's no chest under that one. Those are chests. Useless chests. Fuck you. There is a chest in there. Can I get it? Please. Why? Why can't I loot that? Fine. Fine. Like the Slavic squatting meme. Why can't I reach that? Oh, thanks for that. I was starting to get a bit annoyed. This is the jump I hate. Fuck off. Fuck off. And it was the bullshit. Cool. Why am I... No! I need rockets, those. You're fucking joking me right now. Oh my god, are you fucking serious right now? Are you fucking serious right now? I can't... Now you get to see how much sheep... Well, it's already down, so it should be 4. Although we could get double boons, so... And we got all the double boons on that one. Are you fucking serious right now? Thank you. What about you? Nearly ended really badly for myself. Is there even anything in it? No, I don't think... Oh, there was. The problem... Oh, that hurt. The problem is that could be an M2. And unless I blow it up, I won't... Oh, I could just blow up that. was kind of worth. It was kind of worth it. Not gonna lie. Oh, double bolt action. Fuck me. Up here. Worthless. There, one. Yeah, there we go. Come on, stop teasing me. Stop teasing me. This is like... I don't want to get lewd again. Oh, hello. Hello, boys. You're just gonna I'm gonna have to get lewd again. It's just what's gonna happen, I guess. I thought one fell down there. Oh, do you know what it is? There's a garage door that's invisible. Watch this. See? Oh, all the team are coming on now. And I am the captain. I have them on fucking Steam as well. It's fucking wild. Like, in this team, I have on my Steam friends list, Mowgli, Johnny, Nitaga, I am the captain. So like, half the team are on my friends list. Oh yeah, we've done that. Oh, no. And we've done that. Right, okay, cool. So... Oh, it was up here, wasn't it? That was it. That was it. Ladder. I'm not sure where that came from. Oh, you can make him as a player character. There's something called Skin Box. And there's loads of custom skins for like garage doors and stuff. I mean, I don't want fuckers looking inside my base, so I don't use it. But you know what I mean? Some people like that shit. Weird. There it is. I found you. Ooh, nice. Don't get XP for them, so I don't know. Yeah, I think I took it out. Right. And also, it's a nightmare raid, so they feel like they can pull any tricks at all whatsoever. Jesus Christ, that was like throwing 5 C4 just then. And that was like a million fucking How? Oh. Oh, okay. Fuck you, that's how. That would have ended my life. That would have ended my life right now. I don't want to use those. I want to use... Where's my HVs? Oh, there they are. For fuck's sake, I'm blind. Oh, I'm gonna... know what? I'm not going to do that tonight. I'll advertise another night. Fucking what? I couldn't even figure out where that was from. Apparently we're short on clones or something. Whoa. The thing is, I'm not used to having no gear when I die. Because when you hit P13, you get the thing where you basically, you keep most of your loot. And it's a really good perk. There we go. And then the rest of you, please. Now, where did I get, like, ganked from? I'm trying to figure that out right now. Up here, wasn't it? Yeah. Most certainly up there. One of my teammates, right? He's not on mine right now. He's called Nitugger. And he comes on raids with me sometimes. And, yeah. He needs hitting with the horny stick. Nice. Where is my fucking M2? I just want my M2. Please give me my M2. Gonna have to blow up the fucking wall again. Oh yeah, I'm not. Oh yeah, I blew up the TC by accident, but like, I'm gonna have to blow up the wall to get to it. Is what's annoying me. So I'm gonna use rockets, like normal rockets, because splash damage. And I can hopefully take this out, and all that out. It's so funny, when I tell my team I'm raiding, they completely fucking ignore me. They either come into the stream and be annoying as fuck, or they completely ignore me. And I don't think I'm the only girl on the team. I'm pretty sure Andrea's a girl too. It's just you don't like to ask, you know? In case. Are you gonna die though? Like, seriously? The problem is I'm breaking the floor too. I might do that. What did I just say? Gonna have to use C4 on the rest of this then. Yeah, that's that, yeah, because the splash damage, you know, rockets. Oh, God, yes. Fuck off. Where's that coming from? I killed a turret with whatever I did. Oh yeah, the double booms. The double booms. Right, where's my M249? I'm getting fucking annoyed now. I need my, basically my vibrator for the ride. As well. There we go. Oh. Oh God, Luna is so happy right now. Oh yes. I literally, I felt things just then. Things that will summon anon at some point. Oh man, that was a loot and a half, that one. My panties are soaked right now, Gibby. I can't even lie. Oh. Just seeing if they're gonna actually acknowledge my existence. They think it's streaming. Like, oh, he's back again. Like, don't fucking message me while you're driving, Anon. That's one thing I get annoyed about. Do not fucking message me while you're driving. Oh, we could have a second M2, please. 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 Oh, that's just as good. Grenade launcher. Gonna fire some fucking 40mm cannon fucking grenade fuckers at people. Nope. Ooh. I've looted these, haven't yeah. So 30, oh. Yeah, that might be one. By the way, Johnny was taking the piss out of me because normally I have an N2 on White Knight. And it annoys a lot of the server because they're like, how have you got an M2 already? It's like, I went raiding. Like, you could get one too if you went raiding? Like, and also because of the, you know, the girl thing. Oh, someone gave it to you, right? You didn't earn it. No, fuck you, dude. I fucking raided this shit, and I got my own shit, so fuck off. That's the only time I tend to get annoyed with the, oh, you're a girl thing. Like, yeah, I'm a girl, and? I did the raid. I fucking, you know, beat it. Like, how fucking dare you undermine me like that? Fuck off. Like, I get teasy with Anon when he bullies me, and I say bullies me in, like, quotes. But, like, that sort of shit is bullshit. Like, this hasn't been made easier because, you know, of whatever I am. It's the same for everyone, you know? But, I can get the pirate ship raid too, and I fucking hate that one. There's got to be a way up, because I can see garage doors through the floor. Am I missing something here? I'm feeling a bit dumb right now. That's worth 1 C4. Here's what I found. Oh, God. I've got to be honest, boys, the sound of the M2 ripping, I fired a gun similar to this in America, and, oh God, holding one of these things is like holding a vibrator that just vibrates your whole body. I can't be more specific than that, I'm very sorry. It's the best firearm in the game. If you can learn to control this monster, you're killing everything in the game. Everything. There's a zombie boss, right? That if you had an AK, you may be able to kill it if you're lucky. With the M2 and being able to control it, I can headshot the fucker 12 times in a row and he drops. It's another invisible door. Look, can't walk forward. You can see the lock though. Ah, so there was a proper way to go. Awesome. We're gonna lose the ladder, but fuck it. Who cares about losing a ladder? Oh, the reason these server announcements have to keep going up is people are taking the piss right now. Because, oh, we got to level up really quick. Someone literally spent 12 hours in the tunnels and stopped anyone else from doing it. It's not the console edition, it is Rust PC, but it's PvE. I play on a server called Rusty Wasteland, and welcome to my chat, by the way. I mean, to be fair, I don't think Console Edition could run at these settings, if we're gonna be honest. Like, I have a monster PC, so yeah. This is not gonna be what console looks like. I'm literally running it at max settings, 1440p. So, let's show you what it would look like. Because I would imagine it would look like this. Screen, 1080p, apply changes. Not much different, but you lose a lot of texture, you know, like on max. And to be fair, my FPS has gone up like so high, it's ridiculous right now. Oh, do you know what? I feel really fucking stupid now. Gibby, why didn't you point this out to me? I never, ever went up the hatches in the front entrance. Did you miss that too? I'm just shocked that you didn't notice this, you know? There's an upwards too, right, cool. Well, Dibby, you normally tell me when I fuck up and when I miss something. This is the entrance. Like, I could have just done that. And you didn't point it out to me. So did you miss it too? I'm just asking, did you miss something for once? Like, I'm shocked that you did. You're illuminating my eyes, right? You know me, tell me when I fuck up, right? God, Anon is gonna come back with a vengeance now. I need to go pee. So if you could give me like a minute or two. Fuck you, Anon. I fucking knew it. Do you know what, right? I haven't got my earphones on. Do you know what, right? It makes me laugh. I mentioned P and it's like I summoned him. Do you know what I mean? I gathered the 7 Dragon Balls and mentioned the word P and Non appears. He calls me predictable, but he's very predictable too. But I enjoy the predictability. Like, me and Anon have, like, I rib him, he ribs me. He ribs me a lot. I'm gonna be honest, like, he ribs me a lot more than... Shut up now. But I like it. I like the fact that you're not... Fuck you. Definitely fuck you. To the moon. But no, I like the fact that you're not a sycophant, you know? You're not like, oh, Luna, like, oh, hell, I fucking hate that. I'm gonna be honest. Sometimes, like, when I tell you I'm being a bit emotional and I need, you know, I need you to just be nice to me, and you will. Because, like, the other day I was having a bit of a cry session, you know. Like I said, I know I'm really cool and awesome. I joke. But even though I know, I'm still an emotional little bitch sometimes. I can't help it. Don't you fucking dare. The fact I'm wearing a maid's outfit should tell you I'm not a good girl. No, you shouldn't. Oh! I'm definitely not a good girl right now. Definitely not a good girl right now. I'm very terrified and I might die. Gibby, you're betraying me. Where's Megan when I need her? For fuck's sake. Megan's nice. Wait. My model can't do... I'm trying. No, my model can't do scowling at the moment for some reason. But I'm looking at you with distaste right now. I miss Megan. She was a good girl to me. How the fuck am I gonna do this? Just toss... Yeah, this seems like a good plan, to be fair. That's a Thompson. Yeah, that's a Thompson. No. I have a problem with anyone calling me a good girl, and Nom knows this, and Nom likes to push my buttons, and then he goes into lurk mode, like, oh, look at me, I'm going away. And he's a dickhead. But I wouldn't want him to message me while he's driving, because even though he's a dickhead, he's my dickhead. But he's just an asshole sometimes. He just knows how to push the buttons. That's all I'm gonna say. Normally, I'm a very calm lady. But he pushes the lady... That sounds fucking... No, he does not. He pushes the emotional button. I'm not sure that's any better. I'm not sure how to put it without sounding like... lewdness, because I can't help myself. Well... There's one up there. We better deal with that. Oh, not like that we won't. Not like that we won't. I'm gonna be honest with you guys. Like, I know Jamie isn't here tonight. I'm not sure why. Maybe he didn't see the announcement. Maybe he's busy. You know what I mean? Yeah, and that's like, and that's what I appreciate with you guys. You don't treat me like some fucking special thing that you've got to praise and love. You treat me like a human being, and that is what I want. You know, I don't want special treatment. Like, obviously there's going to be some sort of, you know, like I'm going to be like, Anon doesn't mind me saying, because, you know, he's talked about it. He bought me a streamer pack, which I still haven't had, by the way. It's 8 days later, the fuckers still have it queued, and I went mental at them last night. Because I'm like, it's an app called Forum, right? And they keep going, oh, creators, if you want your fans to buy you something, like, use our app. Well, I used that app. I got, you know, Anon was like generous enough to buy me a streamer pack to make my streams better, and, you know, different assets and what have you. It's a digital pack, yet he bought it the 12th of February. It's now maybe the 21st of February. It's still queued. It still hasn't been processed. And it makes me feel bad, because it makes me feel like I've scammed him, you know? He spent money. He hasn't seen result of money being spent. And I was like, I can't wait to use this stuff. And it makes me look like, you know what I mean? Like a scammer. And I don't want that. And I even went as far as I went nuts last night and was like, in their customer DM thingy, my bother, I was like, do you know what? If you can't process this soon, I'd rather you cancel my account, cancel the order, refund Anon, and we'll figure out a way to do something, or he can just keep his money. But at this point, I'm not fucking prepared to use a site that makes me look like... Yeah, but what I mean is, the reason it looks bad on me, and let me explain. Grown, if they can't process the order in time, or just something goes wrong like this, they'll just give me the money and put it in my friend balance, and I can claim it. So it looks like I scammed it, like I said, oh, I want this streamer pack, but yeah, I get money. And to me, that's a problem, because it's an integrity thing. And I'd rather Anon had his money back, because I can find the site that sells the pack. I'd rather he bought the pack and then emailed me each file individually, or sent them on Twitter or whatever individually, so he knows I've got them, as opposed to this fucking wilderness, you know? I've got a ticket in with them right now, and it takes them 18 hours a time to answer a ticket. Yet, every day on Twitter, like clockwork, every few hours, oh, share your friend list with us, and maybe you might get something. And every time they do that, I'm like, hey, you know, maybe instead of spending all your time on fucking social media, you process the orders you've already got. Because, like, piling up more orders on top of this fucking shit show doesn't seem to be working. I just get annoyed because Anon works hard, and Anon spent his hard-earned money on me, and yet he doesn't have money, and I don't have product. Like, he bought it for me to use, and is still not here. You know what I mean? And I've gone through support. Like, Anon isn't that as upset as I've made him out in the support tickets. Like, I said to Anon, I'm gonna kind of play up that you're kind of feeling like I'm a scammer, purely because, like, it's shit what they're doing. Like, they've taken his money, they've had it for 9 days at this point, nearly. And yet, not produced a single thing. It is fucking terrible for a so-called, oh, we're like, you know, the creator, you know, people to go to where creators can make a list or not even a list. Like, I put a thing up because they were like, before all this went bad, they had you can put a surprise gift thing, like, on your thing. So if someone wanted to buy you a surprise gift, they could buy you anything, and it doesn't, you know, and you can accept it. And I put that up, that, like, it makes me worry, because if someone buys me something, if it takes them 8 days plus to deliver digital goods, how long is it going to take them to deliver physical goods? That was, unexpected. We're missing 4, so it must be up here. Oh god. Oh, we do have those on us, good. Exactly, like, and it was hard enough for me to accept that Anon bought me something, because he nagged me one stream. You know, do you have a friend list? Because obviously other creators do, and I'm like, yeah, I kind of do, but there's only one thing on it, because I felt really awful even asking for this one thing. And he was like, oh, what is it? What is it? And he kept nagging me, so I you know, linked my friend list, and he looked at it, he went, you literally just want a digital streamer pack to make your stream better. I went, yeah, that's the only thing. And he was like, I'll buy it for you. I mean it. And I was like, oh god, I feel really awkward. Like, I don't. It wasn't, you know, I put it up never expecting anyone to even look at it and buy it, you know? And he was like, you know what, I'll buy it for you. And he bought it for me. And like I said, 8 days later, still not here. I managed to somehow, but like, you saw what happened, so you didn't need to, like, oh, fuck. I kind of, when I leant back, I kind of went a bit, I don't like this. This feels stream snipey. Oh no, it isn't. Evie's just being a dick. That's fine. We do that to each other on the server. I was just worried that I was being followed again. Yeah, when I have a smoke on stream, Gibby, I don't like the sound being on the stream. So I mute the microphone, and sometimes I don't unmute it properly because I'm a bit of an idiot. I mean, I hope. Well, like I said, I don't want the sounds that I'm doing. It's oh God, that sounds bad. I'm having a smoke, so like I turn off the mic so it doesn't appear on stream because I don't want it to appear on stream, you know. Oh my God. Oh Lord. Oh, you're going on my chest, though. I'm very sorry. I hope I haven't disappointed you. And there's a reason why these nightmare streams don't last very long. Because once you've done the nightmare raid, you can't do another one for 3 hours. Like I said, when I mute the microphone, that's what I'm trying to avoid, you know? When I say I'm having a smoke, it's not a cigarette, okay? Like, I can't be more direct than that because of Twitch rules. Oh, by the way, that was the staff chair. Like, I'm scared to sit in it because they put the guy in that and tortured him for a bit afterwards. I mean, like, as I said, you get it. And I don't, it's not constant. It's just every now and then. And especially after I finished work, you know what I mean? And also I've had a fucking hard week, like, Gibby. Like, I'm not trying to sound like I'm some sort of hero or, oh God, you know, woe is me. But my last day off from work was last Friday. I've got 3 days off now, so from tomorrow I've got, you know, 3 days off. But I've done like Saturday, Sunday closes, Monday, Tuesday nights, they said, oh, you got Wednesday off, but I finished work at 5:30 in the morning on Wednesday, so don't really see that as a day off, you know what I mean? I worked it. And then I worked Thursday 1 till close, and then today 3 till close. So I've had a really hard week, like a really heavy week, and I still managed to stream in between and nearly get to affiliate. I don't think we've done it this stream, I'm gonna be honest, because there's not enough people talking. What I need right now is like 4 people talking roughly at the same time to get affiliate. But it doesn't matter if it happens tonight. It would have been nice if it did. I usually do the closes, yes. That's what they normally put me on, because you could put me on with the most dumb fuck team who are retarded, and I'll get them out on time. Just purely because I've done the job so long. And that's why I want to make this work, because, all right, I've been a bit low energy the last couple of streams, so I will admit it. I haven't been my best. But when I'm not a morning person, but I get what you mean. But, like, if I just have a couple of days off, recharge, and all that stuff, I'll be raring to go Luna again. And the problem, like I said as well, with how the channel's been growing, it kind of slowed down the last few days, because the last 3 days have been like the bottom of the barrel clips that I was really desperate to just kind of put out, and they didn't really do well. I've got a lot of streams lined up that I haven't even clipped yet. So there's going to be a lot of good clips that will do a lot better. Like, I was moaning about my clips not doing well, and one of them getting age restricted didn't help. But ultimately, the problem is I've saved up a lot of clips, and like the really, I should have mixed the really, really good ones in with the, not so great ones, just to sort of balance them out. And that's kind of why I had like thousands of views earlier, and it got a bit worse over time. But it amazed me because, like, I was shouting at a fucking robot. Like, if I was doing what if I was shouting at a person like that, I would completely understand it being age restricted, because that would be inappropriate. But when you're talking to a fucking AI robot thing, I don't think that you should really be done for bullying and harassment when you tell it that it's fucking stupid and retarded. I know you're always here, Iman. I mean, like, it wasn't even the quality. Like, I liked that clip. That's why I uploaded it. I was like, do you know what? Like, it makes sense. Like, I always called the robot a robot retard. I always fucking shout at it. And then it just does the ultimate thing of goes, hey, I'm going to sit where all the zombies are going. And it felt like an epic rant that was cool. But apparently YouTube didn't like it. And I'm going to be honest, like, all right, my clips at that point weren't as the same quality. But I really do think I lost out on a couple of hundred views maybe on each one, purely because I upset the algorithm. I like the fact that you can tell it to shut the fuck up. Because, like, if you don't, like, you put it down, it goes, powering up, blah, 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 blah. And then it talks to you constantly. And I fucking hate that. It's like, you're a drone with a camera in your face. Like, fuck off. Stop talking to me. And when it does talk to you, it fucks up. Because it's like, it will tell you, oh, I have a bad feeling about this. As the zombie is eating your asshole. Because it's already at you. I mean, to be fair, when they recorded the lines, they probably paid an actor. It was a long time ago, by the way. This robot came in like Alpha 19, but it broke and they couldn't release it till Alpha 21. So it's been in the game for a very long time. And they probably recorded those lines a long time ago. But there's a lot of mods, by the way, that can change her voice. And that's another good thing about 7 Days. Like I keep saying, the power of mods in 7 Days to Die. Eventually, the fun pimps do get around to correcting stuff, but in the meantime, mods. I mean, one of the good things they've done recently is they've got a very limited amount of zombies. That they actually managed to implement a thing where you can change the outfits. So you may see the same zombie over and over again, but they've all got different outfits, so it does make it at least less jarring. Like, I remember, like, I didn't play Alpha 5. Like, I'm going to be completely honest. Like, I look back and apparently the earliest Alpha I played was Alpha 15. But I did go back with the mod launcher and play, like, Alpha 9, 10, and 11. And that was still Minecraft, but with zombies. And they didn't even give you a crafting window that told you what to craft. You just got the Minecraft window and you had to figure it out. So that's how I know about old school 7 Days. I may not have been there at the time, but I went back and had a look, and my God, like the fact you supported this game and made it what it is today. Fair fucking play, dude. Like, I could not have seen what we've got now from what we had back then. Yeah, completely agree. The only thing that I would disagree on, like, the mod that I talked about, and you've talked about a slightly different one, which sounds interesting, that both of them kind of do the same thing. It gives you the modern graphics and all that shit of modern Alpha, modern 7 Days to Die, but with Alpha 16.4 mechanics. And it is like the perfect balance. I mean, my personal favorite Alpha, purely because that's how much, when I was playing at the time, is 18 Wing. I can't remember if it was 1 or 2, but one of them was absolutely broken in favor of the player. I don't know why I'm doing the surprise effect. Yeah, the moment I talk, it fixes it. Afterlife, that's an overhaul mod, right? I've heard of that. I'm pretty sure I've played it. I've played a lot of overhaul mods, I'm gonna be honest. Like I was saying the other... I don't remember what stream, but one of them. I talked about the mod launcher, and they have, like, mods for every sort of alpha version up from, like... I've got to look now. Oh, I upset. There you are. Come on, let me click. Some reason it's... There we go. Install a new mod. At the moment, with version... They only do up to version 2. I don't know... I'm guessing each individual mod will tell you what version you need. Oh yeah, Dishon Tower 2.5, Dishon Tower normal. Oh, okay. Yeah, they do. But there's loads of them. And, Wasteland is there. Oh, War Free UK. That's one I've played as well. That's like a massive overhaul mod. Wild Wild West mod is cool too. I love that one. But yeah, you can go back to Alpha 1. Not Alpha 1. Release 1. It's just taking a second because it's like, I've got to upload them all. Wow, there's so many more. Silent Hill mod 1.0. War of the Walkers, War Free UK, Wild Wild West. Oh, Winterween, I played that. Echoes from the Afterlife, District Zero. That's like a robot version of 7 Days to Die. Darkness Falls. They got, you know, the Darkness Falls mod. Aircraft Carrier Challenge. There's all sorts, and then you can go back even further, like all the way back to Alpha 16. They have mods. Let me have a look at what Alpha 16 mods there are. Oh, fucking hell. A lot. An awful fucking lot. Like, Zombie Overhaul, Winter Project, Welcome to Hell, Welcome to Canada, War of the Walkers, Val Queen, Valmod Simple UI Plus. They just don't... I'd only got up to 3. But there's so many. And I don't want to say it because you're gonna bully me. But bye-bye. Fuck's sake. The moment I go to pee, fucking Anon comes back. He fucking tells me to go to pee. Fuck him. Fuck you, Anon. Fuck you. Oh, you cunt. You've been to McDonald's as well and you didn't get me one? Like, honestly, that is really rude. Well, you went to McDonald's. You told me you went to McDonald's. I'm fucking hungry and like... Oh no, the food will be fine. If you look, it's got the snowflake. It stopped it. It's not, yeah, it's not spoiling. That's why I put it in the backpack. It's a custom serve thing, Gibby. No, you could have bought me a McDonald's. I'm just saying. Just putting it out there. Like, even though you didn't know I wanted one, you should have known and you should just bought me one, you know? Although don't use Froome because like I would have died by the time it got here because it's like 8 days later and those fuckers still haven't delivered the fucking goods and none. I'm still pissed about that. I really, really shouted at them. It really isn't on. It pisses me off. Like yeah. 1 second and I'll allow that. I don't know why fucking and fuck are completely different to the mod tool, but there we go. Like, fucking did not get modded, but fuck did. Like, I put 18 plus in the title. I don't know what else to do. I'll have a look after. No, I've got 3 days off, so I can actually, you know, chill out and have a look. Well, no, tomorrow morning I have got to go clip farming because I've run out of clips now. But I do have like, I don't know, 7 streams to farm them from. So Anon, what time are you working tomorrow? And God damn it. You're randomly so nice to me, I don't know how to take it. You made me blush just now. You've been mean to me all day, and then you're really nice to me, and it just confuses me, and I'm just like, I don't think regular 7 days to die is too easy. That's a misconception that's like floated around the whole fucking community for some reason. And that's why they felt the need to put the Infernos in. But the game isn't easy. Like, even at default settings. Like, I'm gonna crank up the next Horde night, by the way. Like, did you expect reasonable from a girl? Like, I'm gonna be honest right now and on. especially a really tired girl that has not had a day off since last Friday, who doesn't normally work that. Yeah, so I'm sorry sometimes I'm unreasonable and on. Like, I don't mean to be. I just, yeah. I don't want you to think I'm annoyed or anything. I'm just so tired at this point that my brain is really slow. So that's all I'm saying. Like, it's pretty much on me for not being able to absorb stuff right now. And like I'm not annoyed or upset with any of that. I love the fact that you both are here, and you both like I I said it earlier, like to Gibby. I don't mind the fact that you. I call it abuse me. Like, I don't mean it like that. You know, it's a running joke, Mom. And I really hope that you know it. Like, I appreciate the fact that if you think that you've annoyed me, you're like, oh God, no, don't. And like, I'm not gonna play that hand on you if I'm, you know, like, there have been, like I said, the last couple of days, I've been like, oh, please not, just be nice to me, you know. I'm feeling like a girl today, like a proper girl. Like, I'm sorry I have to do this to you. And I appreciate you. And by the way, Gibby is finally in the cool club, kids club on Discord. He's fallen, well, he said on, so I don't mind saying, fallen angel in the VIP club. As I said, like, I'm very dumb. So I don't know what you saw, like, because you were driving, and I just like to assume that you just heard nothing, you know? I mean, whatever. Yeah, I'm dumb and tired and like struggling at this point. But we're not getting affiliate tonight. I know that because we're a bit short. I'm not angry about that. By the way, I'm the fact that I get to spend time with you guys means a lot to me. Like, I honestly, like, you guys have made this so worth it. Even on the quiet, low energy streams where I feel bad because I haven't been my best, you know? And I appreciate that, Gibby. I really do. It's just, I, like I talk to I'm gonna be honest now, like I talk to Anon a lot in the background because he, like, if I panic or something goes wrong, and I hate admitting this on stream, but like, if Sweet is streaming and Sakura is streaming, he feels like that he's the one that I go to. Yeah, exactly, Anon. And you treat it the right way, you know. I love the fact that you take the piss out of me and that you feel that you can, you know? I appreciate it. I wouldn't want you to change. But on the odd occasion, like the other day where I was like, look, dude, I'm so tired. I don't know where my brain is. And you were just like, all right, I'm going to be there for you. And I appreciate, oh God, Sweet's here now. I wasn't like, I, like, Sweet, I'm going to be honest, I don't have the tools you do. So I don't know who's online. I'm going to be completely honest. But like, I have no idea, and I need to speak to you one day. Like, we need to have a proper chat in the background so you can help me not be so fucking clueless, okay? As I said, I literally had no idea you were here. I can't see any of that. The only people that I can see are the people that are here, you know, that are chatting. And like, I don't mean that in a bad way. It's just literally I have no idea. So Sweet, if you can help me, I would fucking appreciate it. That also makes Sakura watch the Walking Dead. I fucking love the fact that you're making it do that. And that's what I love about you guys. Like, you know when I'm having a hard time, and you know when I'm like, you know, it's all good. I don't doubt you, Sweet, but like I said, like I if you could see my stream setup, you'd probably go, oh my God, that's so basic. Because I've been running on fumes for so long at this point, and I've been trying to just juggle everything around that I haven't had time to stop and look and focus. Yeah, I saw that, Anon. I was there. And I kind of encouraged it. I'm not gonna lie. I hope so. Like, honestly, Sweet, we've had one discussion, and I'd love it to be way more than one. You know what I mean? Like, in private. In fact, Anon, I think I bought one sub to make it happen. I mean, you other guys made it happen, but like, I chipped in a little bit. I tried. Well, I haven't had the chance to ask Sweet or Sakura, but I bought them Fallout New Vegas, each one of them. And did you manage to claim them, Sweet? I was talking about Fallout in one of their streams, and they were like, I've never played it. And I was like, well, I could get you keys, because Fallout New Vegas is like super cheap right now. And it's a really old game, but it, you know, so it'll run on any computer. And I mean, I've not played it properly, but if you want to play a Fallout game, I hear that Fallout New Vegas is the Fallout game to play. Exactly. That's why I was like, when Sweet, what was Sakura and Sweet were talking about Fallout games. Yeah, I was gonna say, yeah, those two, and that's exactly why I bought. Like, the reason I bought Fallout New Vegas is because it was £2 a key. Makes me feel cheap, but like the fact that I could give my friends two, each one, a really good game for basically nothing made sense. Well, as the resident lady who plays 7 Days to Die, zombie heads are kind of my thing too, so I completely get it. Well, you've watched me murder a lot of zombies on 7 Days, so, and that's another thing. Me and Sweet, I'm pretty sure you'd be okay with me saying this, but I think it was public talk, to be fair, but we talked about playing 7 Days to Die together. And you were worried because, you've played it for so many hours. And I was like, well, what? Gibby, what are you telling me right now? I literally paid €2 for what you were saying right now. But yeah, I would love to play 7 Days to Die with Sakura and Sweet. It would be so fucking funny. You go to a key site. And that's why I wanted to make sure if Sweet and Sakura were able to, claim them. Because sometimes they're a little bit dodgy, you know what I mean? Sweet, you don't need to. You don't need to do that. I ran into a building, got killed, and two of the zombies looked like they were eating my pussy. I'm gonna be honest. It's a clip on YouTube. I mean, they did more than nibble on my tits. They ate me out properly until my body wasn't there anymore. I mean, I'm not sure that's a dream. Honestly, guys, I fucking love you guys. I feel like less of a fucking weirdo when I talk to you guys. Like there's equally insane people out there, and I love it. I mean, yeah, you could say that, Gibby. We don't really know each other, but like, we have a fucking laugh when we come together. And the only thing that I'm a little bit, not annoyed, but if Jammy was here, it would be even better, you know what I mean? Because he's a good dude too. I am gonna also stream tomorrow, but we need to. I need to get affiliate. I fucking I need it so hard. Like you don't even understand. I'm like one stream away. One. And to be honest, I gotta thank Sakura pretty much. Because if you remember, 2 days ago, she raided my stream, and it went crazy. But a few of the people stayed for the next couple of, streams. Well, this is what I needed. This right here is what I needed. I'm happy now. I can leave Russ alone for a day or two. Yeah, that was it. Oh, Megan. Oh, God. Kind of hit on her a bit hard. She talks to me, by the way, in DMs. Not the way you guys think, though. She's a nice girl. Like, an actual nice girl, not like me. But yeah, if we can get that sort of party together, affiliate will be, the next thing. What are you gonna say, Anon? Like, I'm brushing my teeth right now. Basically, there's suck yourselves. Like, really hard. Like, just 69 each other, Have fun. Fuck you. Like, do you enjoy just poking the bear? Do you get off on this? I'm not getting mad, there's nothing. I'm just not a good girl. I don't want to say why. I'm gonna do one of these. Like, I'm gonna try right now. Fuck you. Let's have a go. I'm ignoring all of you because fuck you. Right. We can close this so I can actually do what I want to do. I'm ignoring you all right now. There you are. Give me a second. I will sort this out. Oh, you think this model can only do what I'm doing right now? I'm trying to figure out, I've had it set up before, but it's kind of gone a bit weird. But anyway. I literally can't get it working right now this second because I'm really fucking tired. But, oh, and also there's two of them open. But if you could picture my arms moving, I could do that. Let's see if I could. 1 second. Right, so 1 second, guys. I am literally setting up. One sec. Oh, where is it? Right. So oh god, I just want to display a video. Say, right. So I just thought I'd. Right, we'll try this. Do a little funny thing to show you why I don't really use hand tracking at the moment. Oh, it does work. It's just not very accurate. It's not showing it. What the fuck? Yeah, exactly. I'm trying. I'm really trying here. Right, so I just thought I'd do a little funny thing to show you why I don't really use hand tracking at the moment. It does work, it's just not very accurate. Hi. I can use my hands. Can even sometimes... Will it do it? Will it do it? Will it do it? Come on. Trying really hard. Yeah, there we go. Fuck you. But yeah, so it can work and it does work. It's just a bit dodgy and I need to work on it. This is all very new to me and I'm trying very hard. I hope I've got the right voice on. I do. This is the amount of times I've talked to people and I've got a completely different voice and they're like, who are you? It's brilliant. But yeah, so I can do things like move my hands, doing this sort of stuff. All that sort of jazz. It's just not, it's done with a webcam, so it's not very accurate. As you can see, my hand's twitching a little bit funny and it doesn't quite pick everything up. Thought I'd demonstrate this off a game because I didn't know how much of an impact the game's having on this sort of stuff. So yeah, gestures and all sorts are a bit weird. They don't really work. As you can see, it is sort of representing me a little bit, but it's just not great. See that when I clap my hands are together at the moment. That's not how that works. Hands, physics, please. Or if I hug myself, it goes a bit spazzy. Or I was like, yeah, let's do a dab. Oh, it's okay with it now. Earlier, it twisted my body like a rag doll and scrunched it. It sort of works, but the only reason I don't use it with the gameplay footage mainly is because all it would be is like I am now. This is demonstrating what you would see, and it looks slightly dodgy, not gonna lie, but I can assure you I have my hands on the keyboard and mouse. It's my mouse, cheap mouse rattling. I hit myself with it too. So yeah, if anyone's got any suggestions on better software to get the hand tracking working, I have to have 2 programs running. Oh, see it works sometimes. I'm not giving you a hand job. Yeah, sorry, it shocks me so much when it actually works. I currently use, what's it called? 3D pose tracker to do all the arm stuff. But if I'm just doing game on its own, I'll just use VC face. This cat is, I am posing like this in real life. I like this. It does, if I do response videos or review videos or something of that nature, I think it'd be okay to use the, this. It doesn't matter if everything isn't 100%. It doesn't care. Like fast movement, for example, it goes a bit mental. But if you wave, you've got to wave quite slowly so it can keep up with you. Wave like the Queen. So yes, this is my little boring talk of why I don't use arm tracking that often. Although I do want to. It's it's easier if I did a VR Quest video. VR chat. That was me face palming. It doesn't do face palming very well. Yeah, because then I'm recording what I'm looking at, I guess, and it would just be easier, and I could get full body models. And I wonder how much of a strain that would put on Steam Link. Questions for another time. I get into these things. I want to do them. I want to learn them. I spend ages learning them, and then I get a new obsession and learn that one. At the moment, it's this, so we'll see how this goes. Anyway, have fun, everyone. Take care, and bye-bye for now. And I even do the take care and bye-bye for now thing. Yeah, that is 3D pose tracker. So I've got to ask you guys, do you prefer that? Hang on a minute. Can you hear me better now? Yeah, I closed down. Like, there's so many programs that go into making the hand tracking work. That's why I don't usually use it, because it causes all sorts of problems. But did you, like, honestly, I've got to ask, did you like the Luna that was way more expressive like that? It's not what I think. I want to know what you guys think. Did you like that more? Because if you did, I can set it up to, to be that always. I just did the simple setup for now because, I'm new and I'm trying to learn. And none, I will try then. I will try to make the tracking work, okay? Like I'll try and make it work. It's because I was fucking around so much, I don't know what I was doing. But if the tracking was natural, you wouldn't have that issue. It was because I was trying to do something that I've never done in OBS before. I was trying to share a video source and I kept fucking up. Okay, like I don't know. Like I said, like I'm so new to this that like I said, I mess up all the time. It could have been me, you know. But I will. Oh God, yeah, it's pretty late. So in the next 10 minutes, gonna end it. You know what I mean? Just tired. Um, got 3 days off, so I would appreciate like I'm not trying to force anything, but I really, really want to get affiliate in the next couple of days. And it is so close. It's so goddamn close. I can feel it. If Jamie was here, if Jamie was here. But anyway, I'm going to end it now because, like, you don't want to look at a black screen of nothingness. And I've really, really enjoyed tonight. And thank you, everyone, for coming. And for everyone for attending. And sweet, we need to have that talk, you know? And I'm glad you're always here, and I'm glad you put up with my weirdness. And Anon, I am glad that you bully me. And Gibby, you're always here, and I appreciate it, and you tell me I'm an idiot. But yeah, good night, everyone. I appreciate all of you, and I don't know how to put it into words properly. I fuck you, Anon. Just fuck you. Sweet's being nice, and you just like, yeah, right. Fuck you. I'm sorry. But yeah, good night, guys. Come on and on. You expect it from me at this point. I was laughing. I was having, yeah, exactly. I was having a joke, and I'm sorry. I'm super tired, so I'm not projecting my everything properly. You know what I mean? You got modded, but I'll allow it. But yeah, like, thank you everyone for attending. I appreciate every single one of you, even though Anon is a horrible, horrible bully. Take care, and bye-bye for now.